It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. It's time for the show. Aloha headsets, it's your boy Frank, and we're back again. Now, I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and to all my dads out there, I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day spent with your family. Now, on to the news. We don't have a whole lot today, but what we do have is solid. First up, we're getting a free experience/game tomorrow, Air Force Special Ops Nightfall. Now, this is courtesy of the U.S. Air Force, so I'm pretty sure it's only going to be North American release, but hey, I could be wrong. It looks like there's more gameplay than I expected from the trailer behind me, but we'll definitely find out tomorrow. Next up, the Brookhaven patch is finally supposed to land tomorrow as well. I certainly do hope that we get it. Now, we're supposed to get it last week, and then they pushed it a little bit, saying Sony delayed it, and they said the 20th was going to be the day, so I certainly do hope that the 20th is the day, because I can't wait to jump back into that game with my aim controller. Alright, fantastic Contraption, that Rube Goldberg VR game for PlayStation VR. It's already been out on Oculus and Rift. Looks like it's finally here. Now, as of making this video, it's been released in Australia. I certainly do hope we get it in North America and Europe later today or tomorrow. We'll find out, I'm sure, pretty soon. Alright, headsets, now I got a little treat for you. One of my favorite publishers, Time of VR, has their game Ancient Amuletor coming out soon, and you know what? They hooked your boy Frankie up with some keys. Now, I have 5 to give away. Yes, that's 5 keys for you lovely headsets, and we're giving away on the 24th, so if you win, you're gonna get to play this baby 2 days early. All you gotta do, as always, is hit that link in the description, fill out the information, and you're golden. Now, good luck to everybody who enters, and we'll be drawing winners, like I said, on the 24th. Now, on to everybody's favorite, Ask Frank. First up, Dennis Rogers says, hey Frank, what about that 4K cable? Now, Dennis, you may be semi-new to the channel. We talked about this one months back when it was a big deal, and I haven't gotten one yet. I've heard from some people it works, from the larger majority. I've heard that it's a bit of a waste of money and possibly more of a placebo effect than anything else. That being said, like I said, I haven't tried it, so it could work for you. You might as well try it from somewhere, if you're gonna try it, that has a return policy. Alright, ToKnowIsToDie asked about Skyrim cross saves. Now, to know, I'm not sure, and I really only included this question because I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you like a cross save? Would you rather start the game over in VR? Because personally, I would want to start the game fresh in virtual reality. Tunde Akinade says, hey Frank, you're going to work with a non-profit for your world record attempt. Tunde, you know I am. Now, I'm speaking with my buddy Neil, who's working with Game Changers and a handful of other non-profits, so I'm definitely going to set it up. We're shooting for November, so I have a good amount of time to do this. So headsets, please get ready to join me for the world record attempt with Skyrim VR and a charity of some choosing. We're not 100% sure yet, but we'll know soon enough. And finally, Thom Argante says, hey Frank, I'm having issues with the PlayStation VR cable running on my back. Now Tom, I had issues when I first started too. I've seen people rig a hook to their ceiling and then run the cable through the hook down so it doesn't touch them, and I guess you could do that. That's a cheap solution. But honestly, I just put it in front of me. Now I used to do it in the back, and bothered me, but I just kind of wrap it around and put it from the front, and I hardly even notice it. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you for coming through. You're the most beautiful audience in the world. Give yourselves a thumbs up. And hey, if you think I deserve it, give me one as well. Now, more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. What's happening? You're great. Smooches.